Hello and welcome back. We're playing Fifa. I am the Joephoon and this is going to be another great win. I can already sense it. Top of the league. That's what I'd like to see. Playing Oldham today, I believe. I can always change that if it's not true. I'm very excited. You might notice a little bit of an echo on the record. I do apologise about that, but I'm recording this in a big empty room because I'm moving house soon. I say house, I mean castle. I'm moving from one castle, which I live in, to another castle, which I will live in. Vanam won Player of the Month award. Good for him. By the way, I tweeted him and said, "Is your name Vanam?" I'll show the tweet probably in this bit. He didn't reply, which I can only assume is a tacit agreement that I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Right, let's do some training. Alright, no more further ado. This beginning bit, I've not really got anything to do. I'd just be wasting everyone's time if I had a little bit of a snoop around everything. Let's just get straight to our match against Oldham. Scott Oldham. Better not be refereeing this game because I can sense a clash of interests. It is Scott Oldham! I knew it! Oh, the FA really needs to step in against Scott Oldham because this is not acceptable. Right, Vanam up top, obviously. Who's impressed me lately? Let's have Whitehouse in the mix. Cook. It's a shame I don't play Cook more often, so let's have him on the bench at least with a view to bring him on at some point. Am I happy with that team? Besides the keeper, yes. We're taking on Oldham at Blundell Park. Lovely home game, relaxed atmosphere, 3-0 victory, Vanam hat-trick. That's my prediction. I love Masayama, but the commentators don't. They're always saying, "Oh, Masayama's had a very disappointing game. Oh, I think he wasn't worth the money." But he's great. I don't care what the stats say he is. He is good. Oh, Masayama, you let me down a little bit there. Ooh. Look at me dribble. This is pathetic. Yay, I scored a goal. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm offline, so there's no leaderboard. As I say, I'm moving house, so I've got no internet. What a waste of a life this is. This is a bittersweet symphony. That intro music to every game sounds like that, doesn't it? Is there a copyright issue there? Yeah, happy with that. I'm bored now. Let's go. Our kickoff. Fantastic. Well, let the orgy commence, boys. There's Vanam in all his splendour. Go on, buddy. Bang him in for old Joephoon. Just gonna give him something to chase, I think. What are you gonna do? You gonna come get it, boy? You gonna come get it? Beep. Don't think so. And we've just cut through him immediately. Ridiculous. Oh, Whitehouse! I don't understand how that's not gone in. I do understand. Not important. Oh man. Oh, in all fairness, Oldham have just been dire. This opening 10 minutes. Or 5. Opening 5 minutes. Alright, let's not count our chickens just yet. A phrase I've never understood. I think it's important to count the chickens. You count the chickens before they've hatched in order to get an idea of your potential chickens. You can make decisions based on your potential chickens. As long as you appreciate it might not be the overall number of chickens you may end up with in the future. Offside. Offside, mate. You're not even paying attention.
Alan, I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed
Ooh, that was a bit dodgy. That was me. I messed that up. My fault. Oh, excellent. Excellent tackle. Nice subtle one. Yes, Masayama. He's in the danger zone, as per. Oh, Thomas nearly got on the end of that. That could have been brilliant. This is what I mean though. Masayama does everything right, but because Thomas doesn't get on the end of it quite, yeah, his rating doesn't look good for the match. But he's doing all the good stuff. He was a great signing. His positioning is good, and that's kind of the thing I have a lot of problem with. Nah, bye! Say goodbye to your first team spot. That was abysmal. Not his strong suit, sure, but you've got to get it on target. It wasn't under pressure. I've not got options. Okay, we'll try the same thing again. Near post? Don't know why I said that. That's not even what I was doing. I panic when I do the commentary because I know I don't have the power of editing to back me up. Oh, Oldham have won their last 2 games. Why didn't they tell me that before? Ah! In all fairness, I wasn't actually trying to knock it up to Thomas. I was trying to get it out wide to Masuyama again. So maybe that's my own inaccuracy. Perhaps that's poor judgment on the part of my crappy Grimsby Town players. But top of the league, what can you say?
Here's the chance to get in the cross. That whipped in ball.
Oh, I genuinely thought we had that covered, but I think we got lucky that we both missed. Yeah. Oh no, that was not good. I didn't mean yeah, I meant no. Go on, we're at home. We can't lose at home. We're not losing, so I'm not really in any danger of that. Come on, let's give the home fans something to cheer about. Oh, that was pretty poor, to be honest, Wilford. I don't know what you're thinking. But nearly everything we do is poor. We just get very lucky, don't we? Here we are. So, Thomas, no one's beating him for strength, so he's fine where he is. Left-footed cross. Oh, I don't understand why he's not gone for it. I told him to head it, and he just sort of stood there and waited for it to just hit him in the forehead. Defender gets there first. It's just nonsense. Aha. That was risky. I probably should have passed it back, but it paid off. Yeah. Right, Vanam. Yeah, into the path of Whitehouse. He's the man. Vanam, thank you very much. In off the keeper. What a guy. What a guy. You just can't stop this motherfucker from scoring. Oh, I can't wait to see that replay. So yeah, that's a pretty good ball. Whitehouse is just genuinely deserving of that top spot. You know, I think he's got to be my default attacking midfielder because he just produces every time. Keeper should have done better, but Vanam does enough. He does enough, and that's the most important thing. Look, he's just frowning because he's thinking, yeah, one's not good enough. I'm in it for the hat trick. Charles Vanam, little Charlie boy, my top scorer. He's such a pet project. He's gonna be an England fan favourite. He's going to be in the national team before you can say, oh my god, why is he in the national team? And that's going to be tough. He's got some stern competition up there. That was a foul, wasn't it? But the ref didn't notice it. Let's just go with it. That was a poor ball, but I told him to do it. I'm not going to blame Wilford for that. Yeah, we do need to worry about their offensive capabilities, because defensively I've not been as solid as I would like to be lately. Like, I think I started off the season very well, conceded 1 in 4 or something like that, maybe 2 in 4, something daft. But I've looked very shaky since then. Oh my god, it's Vanam again! I would think I was right! I think this is going to be a hat-trick, can I get... This is just ridiculous. This is genuinely ridiculous. How am I doing this? His finishing must be 99, mustn't it? He just never misses. He's backtracking when he hits it and it's first time. The skill on that. Just chips it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit of spin on it. It's ridiculous. Vanam's the man. I've got to come up with a chant for him. That fella's called Maserlu. That's cool. Down, 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 down. Right. That was Maserlu, by the way, in case you wondered why I suddenly did that. There's a song called it. It doesn't matter. Black Eyed Peas did a shit version of it. Pump It... I know what it's called. Pump It Louder or something. Where they basically, the guitar riff is amazing and doesn't need any adjustment whatsoever, and then they sing over it like dickheads. I hate Black Eyed Peas. I'm glad this is coming out now against Oldham. Yeah, no, it doesn't, does it? That doesn't make for good reading, does it, Martin? Luckily, it's got pictures for old Martin. Come on. Yeah, there we are. Half time. Happy with that. 2-0 up. This has just been an absolute breeze. What usually happens when I'm dominating at half time, though, is they change their tactics and then second half they come back quite strong. So we've got to watch out for that. But as long as I keep my cool, this should be absolutely fine. Make any changes? I'm not particularly impressed with Bailly. No need to bring him off at half-time, though, is there really? Nah, alright, leave it as it is. Leave it absolutely as it is. That is fine. Up the Mariners, up the Mariners. We're gonna win the cup one day. Do, 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 do. Not a great song, is it? Someone should do an updated version of that. Maybe like get Muse to do a rock version. Nice. Oh, it's White House again. Oh, here's Vanam. When he's on the ball. Okay, forget that. Forget that. Yay! He spooned it wide. He did as well. Right, Masuyama. Can't touch him. What skill. What lovely skill. Oh, no. Not a good ball. White House. Ridiculous. He recovered. I didn't expect him to. I thought that would just be an absolute wash. I thought I'd just get taken out. So I tried to do a little sneaky, you might have saw it, tried to do a little sneaky manoeuvre so that maybe they'll try and tackle me and I'll get fouled. There's two identical twins there. I mean, it happens, I'm sure, but you wouldn't wear the exact same outfit, would you? And have your hair in exactly the same way? Maybe you would, I don't know. Twins are weird.
Been a move in the transfer market today from West Ham United.
I've got off with, I've snogged both girls in a pair of twins once, but not at the same time. It was different. I think it says a lot that neither of them talk to me anymore. Unrelated. But true though, that story's true. Come on. Oh, I was thinking about twins and I wasn't paying attention. I was just having a good old reminisce. Okay, sorry. I'm back with you. If this goes in, I'll deserve it. Yeah. Oh my god, you weren't under any pressure at all. Now Oman's coming to bail you out. Right, keep it. No pressure. None. We're going to win this game. Just stay cool. No, that was abysmal, Thomas. Abysmal! I'm very disappointed. Oh Christ. I did not see this coming. Where is our defence? What are they doing? Ridiculous. Right, just keep hold of the ball. Why are you making such a high line? Look where Vanam is. Look how deep he is. Do some sexy moves, Vanam. Oh. Ah. Oh. Right, now he's got a rush to get back into position because I've just botched that. Right, bye. Davis. Across the back line. I'm a big fan of passing across the back four and wasting a bit of time. There we go. Early cross. Ooh, I genuinely thought Thomas was on the end of that. Here we are. Kept possession. That's the most important thing. Just apply constant pressure. Oh, actually nail it. Oh, you sensed that was on target, didn't you? Yeah, oh, Davis, he's just a muscle man. You cannot get past him. Wolford's great with his feet as well. Have you noticed he always takes players on and wins? Here we are. No, sorry. That was not a good cross. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was when I first hit it, though. Pulling the strings. I'm glad FIFA has also acknowledged that White House is influential, because he is.
You don't always have to run about to receive the ball. He's been very cute in his movement.
Here we are. That's a decent delivery. It wasn't great though, was it? Let's face it. But their clearance was good, so we've got to really worry about that. Back into position, lads.
20 minutes of the
oh, this is not. I don't like this. I'm having a bad time. Come on, Davis. Davis is ridiculous. Not a big fan. I'm not getting much space up top. Oldham are pressing us, and that's fair. Nah. Yeah, it looks like they really are actually kicking it up a gear, so maybe it's time I put on some fresh legs. Bye. Hessenthaler, Whitmore, Oman. Oman has been impressive, let's be fair. I think Cook for Masuyama. Nothing wrong with Masuyama's performance as far as I'm concerned, but he doesn't have a lot of stamina, I've noticed. He gets tired. Or possibly it's just the way I make him run. I do make him sprint pretty much constantly. Good block there by Ring. Snuffing out the danger. I can see this though, this is bad. Come on, I want to keep a clean sheet. There we are, that was... No! No. That pass had no... That pass had no power in it whatsoever, I'm very disappointed. And that one! What is going on? Are we that tired? We just can't... We can barely kick the ball. Okay, no danger at all. Here we are. Let's not botch this up. Can we do that, do you reckon? You're not singing. Can you hear that? You're not singing anymore. Why? We are singing. We scored in the first half. Why are we singing that now? Unless that's them singing it.
Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one
I'm not good at corners. You might have noticed I never score, Martin.
gets. Substitutions.
I can never get on the end of it. Let's try a short one.
Short corner.
Yep.
Delivered into the box.
That was an okay delivery, but again, when they crowd the box like that, I'm not very good at getting on the end of headers. I've got a lot of weaknesses in this game. No danger at all. Might as well just hoof it, Gauchi.
Good piece.
Give it a good old hoof.
Anticipation.
I hope his name is Gauchi. Imagine if it's not. I've been calling him it a lot. Might be Gauci.
Whitehouse.
Gauchi. I don't care. Gauchi. Ooh, what? I did not expect Thomas to miss that, to be honest. I don't see how he has.
2 more minutes.
Sing when we're fishing. We only sing when we're fishing. Sing when we're fishing. Davis has just been an absolute king this entire game. Yeah, look, what is our defence actually doing?
And the goalkeeper.
I don't tell them to get this high up the field. I've got it very specifically set so they keep a very, very tight back line. But they just don't. They run all over the place and throw their arms in the air and go, woohoo! But a comprehensive 2-0 victory. That's a Vanam double, as per expected. I expected him to get a third one, if I'm totally honest, but I was going easy on him. You noticed it, didn't you? Have you noticed how I'm crap at this game, but I just keep winning? It's weird, isn't it? I don't know what's going on. It's like FIFA knows I'm recording this and it's trying to make itself look good. But yeah, he's getting praise, which is excellent. It's good to see that. I hope he wins my Player of the Month again next month. Maybe he's just dominated by Vanam. The rest of the world sees that he is as good as I say he is. But thank you very much for watching. For now, I'm going to call it a day. Obviously, I always call it a day here. Thanks again for your support. Love you. Please leave a like and subscribe. I never usually ask that, but I did on this occasion. And I'll see you in the next part where I don't know who I'm playing, but it'll be good and we'll win. Cool. Bye.